MLB Network comes to you live from the Mile High City and Coors Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Colorado Rockies. Machado and Donaldson set to slug it out. Next on MLB Network, Nori Aoki is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
This is one of those scary streaks because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into finding yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Josh Harrison stands in, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Popped up. Desmond is there for it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Mark Trumbo. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch. He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots.
Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. Throw into second, and now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. At the plate, Manny Machado. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Well, that hit by the 3-hole hitter right there really changes the whole inning to put somebody in scoring position, and now you bring your 4-hitter up to drive them in. It's almost like the way you script it when you're writing out a lineup.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cespedes is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Line towards center field, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And the Rockies kick it into high gear to open the inning. It's a leadoff triple. Here's Yoenis Cespedes, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Hit hard back up the middle. JJ dives. What a stop. And they've taken the lead. A valiant effort there defensively, but it couldn't prevent the go-ahead run from crossing the plate. He's set and the pitch. Josh Donaldson stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Here comes the 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. 1 there. On to first to complete the double play. In is Gerardo Parra. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Parra around second. He's heading for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Digging in, Ian Desmond trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Men on third with 2 down. To third, Machado has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. In now, Gregory Polanco. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
25. Gregory Polanco.
Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
That's lifted the other way out to left. There to take it is Parra, and that's the first out. Stepping in, Trey Mancini. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. One out, nobody on. Called strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first two pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
The 1-2 pitch. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. Lucroy reaches out for the tag, and there are two away now.
Batting seventh.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. There's a fastball that just misses, ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him knowing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will. Settling in now, Trevor Story. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Here's the pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Popped high in the air. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Jonathan Lucroy is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Miley into the windup, ready with the 1-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Standing in, Jeff Hoffman. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Trumbo coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Trying to pick things up where we left off. DJ LeMahieu. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Oh, and that is right down the middle for strike 2.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
A pause and the 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is swung on and grounded out to Hardy at short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
J.J. Hardy.
A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Catcher.
So stepping in, Wade Miley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Number 23, Nori Aoki.
Cue shot here out toward short. And this will be pulled in easily for the final out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Yoenis Cespedes.
Hit on the ground out to short. Hardy's able to get there. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Ball 1. And he pops it up back behind second base. Hardy is there for it. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Gerardo Parra. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. Miley gets the sign. 0-1 pitch on its way. On the ground to the right side. Harrison's got it. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that one. Ready for another chance? Josh Harrison. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Josh Harrison.
Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Parra has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Here's Mark Trumbo now. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after him, being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Here's Manny Machado now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle. Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here. Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end. Digging in, Ian Desmond.
Leading
0
off the
for 1
fourth inning
for
for
him
the
here in
Rockies.
this one.
First baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Desmond.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. Hit on the ground to third. Taken in by Machado. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And no chance for Hardy. This is a base hit. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And standing in, the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball just a bit high. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. Hardy for 1. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. In is the catcher Jonathan Lucroy. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Hard hit toward the hole. And just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit. Digging in to try it again. Jeff Hoffman. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
Now a swing and a bouncing ball for the shortstop Hardy. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Gregory Polanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder number 25.
Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Desmond takes it in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Trey Mancini comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Catcher.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. The throw. Over now. They'll apply the tag between second and third. It's a. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
DJ LeMahieu.
And that misses ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a liner. But there to make the play is the shortstop Hardy. Quick hands. 1 gone.
Center fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Yoenis Cespedes. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Hot shot on the ground to short, right to Hardy. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Lifted in the air to center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
J.J. Hardy.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Wade Miley is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Story backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Here's Nori Aoki. 0 for 2 on his line.
Nori Aoki.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball, again, out of the zone. He's getting a lot of Ks on that pitch tonight.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Josh Harrison stands in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat. Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And that's going to land foul. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
2-strike changeup, and he was able to foul it off just enough to fight it off to get another pitch.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. In is Gerardo Parra. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Left fielder, Gerardo Parra.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And there to take it in is Hardy for the first out. Striding in once again, Ian Desmond. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Trevor Story. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Miley's ready. Here it comes on 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So the 2-out base hit means Carlos Gonzalez gets a chance to bat. Here's Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hard hit ball to second. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Ready once again, Jonathan Lucroy. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Brad Brock trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Brad Brock.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Castillo has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again. Mark Trumbo, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
And that misses. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
Oh, man, I think he thought he's going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Lucroy gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Trumbo is retired, and there's 1 away.
The third baseman, number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Cespedes is there. 2 gone. Ready for another chance.
25.
Gregory Polanco. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Mancini. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Quick check on that tying run at first. First offering on its way. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Now a throw over. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number. Digging in once again. Jeff Hoffman, he doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this. Mark Reynolds is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Skied into straightaway right. Under it now is Trumbo, and the converted infielder has it for the first out. Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Polanco has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Pat Neshek has been summoned from the bullpen.
Now pitching for the Rockies.
Now to the plate, Wellington Castillo. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Way out in front. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Well, he is just being way too aggressive and not staying with the ball in his zone. He's already got 2 strikeouts, and he comes up there and swings this one out of the zone. Not a good game so far.
So we got him looking there. Wellington Castillo goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Hit to third. On to first as the throw takes care of Hardy. 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Brad Brock. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Squares to bunt, but he can't connect. Strike 1. Pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. LeMahieu is there for it, and that retires the side. Ready for another shot now. Josh Donaldson. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
So we got him swinging. Josh Donaldson becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Gerardo Parra is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. He pulls this one into right. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Into the box, Ian Desmond. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. So striding in, Trevor Story. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit. And a ball in the dirt as it gets away a bit.
Throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. Three runs, 10 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And that misses for ball 1.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Grounded to third. Machado is there. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Leading off for the Orioles, the left fielder, number 23, Nori Aoki.
Outfield comes way in here. The first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Lucroy has it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Now at the plate, Josh Harrison. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 delivery. Soft liner towards center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Mark Trumbo.
First offering on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Heavy sinker just stayed inside. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here's Manny Machado now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 2 out with the man at first. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Throw to first here will be in time for the final out, and the Rockies have put an end to their 4-game slide.